My name is Dimitra Petropoulou. I'm a lecturer in the economics department and I convene the module of advanced microeconomics. And the project I applied for and have implemented in the last academic year is about introducing a multiplayer online game to facilitate the teaching of oligopoly and game theory more broadly. And the idea here is to try and complement the theory that students learn in lectures and seminars with some practical interaction between the students. So I thought it was a fantastic scheme. It gives the opportunity for members of faculty to try new things in their teaching. So introducing online games was something I've been thinking about for a while, but of course it needs an investment of time and you need to organise. This takes quite a lot of time, but also you need some help in trying to do a review of what games are out there. So having some funds at your disposal to actually try and recruit help and to test things made it much easier. So in Advanced Micro, which is the module in which I introduced this online game, we did already use classroom games in the actual seminar. So I'd already had some experience using games, so I thought it would be good to bring it to a sort of larger scale. And also using software made it possible to then organise the results in a way that I could then feed into the lectures. So I think it brought the subject to life in the sense that students are learning these theories in a rather dry way. It's a second year advanced course, there's quite a lot of mathematics, and it's a little bit difficult to sort of see how the theory we teach them feeds into real world decisions. So giving the students the opportunity to interact and to make such decisions in practice and to see what it would be like and how the different factors come into play to shape their decisions was really great. And of course, as predicted, different students try different things, and it was very hard to anticipate in advance what the outcome of the game was. But what was fantastic was that with such a large cohort of about 150 students, in the end about 90 students were attended and interacted during the game. I found gamification to be particularly effective in microeconomics because of the way the course lends itself to decision making under certain conditions. So with so many students, you could actually convert your cohort of students into a market, have buyers, have sellers, and get them to interact. And then see how things like prices adjust. So the students themselves can be transformed into economic decision makers. And I think that for economics in particular, gamification can be quite revolutionary to the way we teach. So given the success of the pilot, I'm definitely going to introduce this game as an ongoing part of the module, and I expect to roll out an additional game perhaps this year, if not this year, certainly next year, on one other topic that I think really lends itself to. So I'm going to be expanding, certainly in Advanced Micro. I've been thinking about how I might use it in one other module I have, but I've only got 9 students, so I have to think carefully about that one. But certainly that pilot is going to become part of the module from now on.